you about my Walmart experience over Memorial Weekend. First of all, we were so sick. My family had a good week. Thought I was dying for real. Prayed to Jesus and everything. Take me away. Take care of my family. I thought I was a goner. Turns out I wasn't. Anyway, decided to take back our pop cans. So I'm going to Walmart just to get a few things and I'll get the cans. Well, not knowing, and we had a ton because they were from like last summer, like all winter, like there was a ton, a whole cart full plus. I go into Walmart and the machine is horrible at Walmart, just mind you. Not going in the machine. They're like spitting everything out. Like it wouldn't take them. I was so annoyed. So anyways, fast forward, this lady literally is screaming at the top of her lungs at her. She had like one leg, so I felt bad for her. She was older. I think it was her grandson. So she looked like a grandma and she was literally screaming at the top of her lungs at this little boy. And like, I can't even do it. I'm a yeller too, mind you. Just so you know, I'm a yeller. So this yelling was extreme yelling. She's screaming and yelling at the grandkid. It was like, your senses, because you got all the cans going and they're spitting them out and it's beeping and this lady is screaming. She's waiting for the go bus, screaming at the top of her lungs. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So me and another girl kept looking at the kid like, is she gonna kill the kid? Like it went on for a good while. Very overstimulated by that. First of all, okay, super overstimulated by the cans not working, by the screaming of the lady, other people doing cans really loud in there, coming in and like making all kinds of racket and noise. And I was at my wits end. I knew the cans sucked so bad that it took me over an hour. So you're listening to those machines the whole time. It was so overstimulating. Getting in the store finally, so I'm already an hour past what I thought. I start shopping, and then I get in the aisle, and I'm basically running down the aisles at this point, because I'm like, I just want to get out of here. I'm so over this. It's a holiday weekend. What the heck? The store, and then I hear another lady, and she is screaming at her kids. And I was like, and I tried to avoid it, and then the kids were in the aisle, and I don't have young kids anymore, so, you know, your perspective changes a bit. You know what I'm saying? Overwhelmed. I never do the self-checkout when I'm doing the self-checkout, because the lines were atrocious at the other one. Then, guess what? It's the same dang lady that was yelling at her kids. And she is like literally screaming at her kids, quit doing that, stop doing that, you're not helping, you're doing circles, you're doing this, you're doing that. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. It is so loud. I am so overwhelmed. Like, it was just really overwhelming. And I vouched to myself that after that, I won't be going back to Walmart very soon. I'm not a big fan of Walmart anyways. I prefer to support my local, Meijer. But it was awful. It was seriously horrible. But I made it. I got all of my little chores done. By the time I got home, I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that I told my husband, I was like, nobody talk to me right now because I'm that overstimulated. It was just that bad. It was that bad. I thought she was the lady that was yelling at the little kids. Oh my gosh, I thought she was gonna kill him. Like she would just sit down on the ground, turn around. He has coat over his head. Oh, I just felt terrible for a little dude. That was a lot. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. This is why I don't come to Walmart. I don't know, why is it so much worse at Walmart? Is it just me having a bad attitude when I go into Walmart? Like, what is it? My husband doesn't really like me to shop. He'd prefer to do the shopping. He says I buy too much stuff. And if he goes, then he buys a lot less. We do a lot of shopping at Aldi, sometimes Sam's Club. I prefer Meijer, but sometimes I don't feel like going into Meijer. Well, it was a lot. It was a whole heck of a lot. Any bad experiences Walmart like that? Oh, you know, this Walmart by my house, they have straightened up. I walked in there, so I don't even recognize this Walmart. They had everything neat and organized and tidy, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? I even said to the lady, wow, this is the cleanest I've ever seen in the store, because this is not the best Walmart in the suburbs of where I live. It's probably one of the least better Walmarts that we have, but they shaped it up. They said they had corporate coming in, all right, because they had the stocks. The shelves were stocked. They rearranged everything. Oh, it's my Walmart story. Hey, bye.